now I'm married to her. I signed a contract out of the womb.
Now, both playing love interest for Sarah Michelle Gellar. How's that? Is that like hitting the jackpot?
Well, I'm actually married to her, so yes, I've already got the girl. No, very exciting. I mean, she's obviously a superstar, and it's a great opportunity to be, just on the same screen as her. It's very thrilling.
Yeah. I mean, I feel similarly. When I read the script and found out that Sarah was attached, that was sort of like my initial draw to the project. Because it's sort of return, back to television from Buffy, which I think is a little bit like TV history to make it.
Because you guys are both competing for her, are there going to be any physical fight scenes with you guys?
Some fisticuffs.
Chris is about 3 foot taller than I am, 2 foot wider. I think there'll be no contest.
But you play a very wealthy, successful character.
I get somebody else to hurt.
Yeah.
Somebody else to hurt.
Yeah, that would be a hitman. I think that what I love so far about the writing about the show is that we have all these cordial moments. I'm like congratulating him, and we're playing nice on the surface, but underneath I'm sure
it is.
Which is sadly like feels about me.
Yes. Well, it's work and
professional.
For two men who are supposed to know her so well, and even in the biblical sense, how are they not figuring this out?
Well, I think let's not forget it is a drama, and it is on the CW. I think we all have to suspend that disbelief in order to enjoy the show, and I think that's part of the excitement, is that we, the audience, are let in on that secret from the very beginning. You've already been given something by the show, and you'll discover things about the other characters through her eyes. Bridget and Siobhan will be your guide and an introduction to the other characters.
Yes.
What about the suspicions on them?
Oh, I think so. I think that we've already planted enough suspicion in the pilot for every character, and I think that's the beauty of it. There's such great scope here to go in whichever direction that we want. I'm certainly excited about the relationship specifically because, of course, I'm sure the relationship at one point was beautiful and they did fall in love genuinely and they were happy once. And why has the relationship turned sour? I think that's part of the intrigue that I certainly want to know, because I haven't been told yet either. And I think there's something interesting about the fact that can a partner change overnight from being one way to another? I mean, I've been with my wife for 12 years, and yes, seemingly things can evolve within a period of 2 weeks. That you discover something new about somebody all the time.
There's these really cool, tender moments in the pilot where Ioan and Sarah are in scenes together, and then Ioan's character will be surprised by something that Siobhan, he's really rigid, he'll say or do, and he's like, and so you get these really cool tender moments. So this is different.
And for us, the audience, we know exactly what's going on. So if there's one phrase or one sentence that the other character picks up on, that'll leave us on the edge of our seats.
Yeah, there's a lot of double plays on things and ideas. What's brilliant about the show is that for a while you're going to watch it from Bridget's point of view, and then Siobhan's going to come back in, and you're going to get her narrative. And the writers have, talked about the building of all the characters. So you have these obviously you look at the cast, you've got, I'm like the CW pumpkin compared. We've got these amazing, movie actors in the show. But it's cool. And so
we all know who the real star.
You know where it's you know that it's fecund. The writing, the story, the characters, it's right for the picking.
Speaking of great actors, you get to reunite with Jamie Murray coming on the second episode, but she's playing your partner. Yes. So hopefully you'll get to work with her again, but what are we going to see for her?
Well, I got the pleasure of working with her physically yesterday. The first day of the shoot of the series was yesterday for me personally, so I got to work with, her character's name is Olivia, and she's my business partner. So yet again, here we have another relationship that we don't know where it's heading, where it's come from, how do they become business partners. She's playing, it's British, so there's another international sort of element to the whole proceeding. So who knows? It's we're as much in the dark about it as the audiences are at the moment, and I think that's part of the charm.
Yeah. and he assumes she might be pregnant with his child. So how is he going to take to that as we go on in this season?
My character, thinks that he's a baby daddy. I've made the decision, and it's a rare decision in my career because I usually am always like reading all the information. I'm just reading my scenes. I'm just only knowing my information the day I go to work, so that I don't know anything about the rest of the world.
Well, they are mentioning how much that you guys actually don't know.
I mean, I might as well be doing that because
but like
the script that we don't.
And that's for because we talk about how in law sometimes they get scripts day of shooting, complete changes. Has that happened yet, or expect it probably will as the show opens? With spoilers leaking things like that, they might change things last minute.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a practical element to that as well that might not work, but I think the writers will tell us enough so we can inform the scenes that we're doing now where the journey's going, so we know how to play a specific scene a specific way. More than likely not to sell what's going to happen down the road. I mean, in a sense, it's probably best that we are kept more in the dark so we can play it more neutrally, that we're not sort of winking to the audience that this is going to happen down the road. So it's going to be a perfect blend and balance, I think, of intelligence that we're going to be giving.
Well, it feeds into it's a very basic, like as a viewer, when you watch something, you want to know certain things. It's almost like why we're fascinated with celebrities, because we think we kind of know who they are, but then we find out the tabloids, like, oh, there's other things happening. And that's what I think the sweet spot of the show, is that we think we know where these characters are going, or who they are, and then all of a sudden, like, at every turn, it's very unexpected.
Yeah.
What one element of your character or the show most excites you about working on this, and what the potential is going forward?
Well, I think the main element currently is the relationship with Siobhan, or who I think is Siobhan. I think that's very intriguing to me, and my business partner as well, because that's a new character that wasn't in the pilot, so that's intriguing to me. So will we be taking down the road of Andrew's business, and will there be intrigue and down that avenue? Who knows? But certainly the relationship with Siobhan, I think that's important. And I have a daughter as well, so I mean, so there's, from every sort of tree, there are so many other branches, and if you can imagine there's 6 or 7 characters that are in every week, I mean, the scope is endless, really. As long as I'm in every episode, that's what
it's contractual. Yeah, his part sounds amazing. He's got 2 left. He's got 2 webs. He's got a kid. I was drawn to the part. Henry's a writer in New York City, and he's like, he gets to be a little ruffled and a little. It feels like one of those parts that, a nice step away from Bays, but in the same world enough where I can sort of expand and grow from what I was doing and branch into something. He's a lot more grown up and a lot more mature, and was successful, is not currently in his life, and is sort of aiming to become a successful writer. And then this affair that he's having the one thing the writers have told me is that it was very much like love. Like, they're both outsiders, and they're both very much like, the love is real. So that's what I'm sort of thinking.
It's a secrets and mystery show. Obviously there might be deaths here and there. Are you guys worried about your character's fate?
Are you worried about dying?
With Ioan or the character?
No, the character.
Yes,
Ioan is very worried about it.
Well, listen, I think you just never know, do you? I mean, if the audiences are with us and we're going down a particular route and it sort of makes sense, then we might have to fall on our swords and take one for the team. But no, I think if you think of a 22 episode arc, there's so many stories that we can sort of draw out and flesh out. But hopefully it won't be till the bitter end of the end of the 10th year.
I think it would be bad for business if we got killed off.
Yes,
It would be-
yeah.
Good thing the CW quickly put me on.
You guys don't have twins to replace you.
Or do they?
No, I think if you die though in a show, if it's to either the character isn't working and fans are like, get this guy out of here, or there's some sort of amazing, if it goes up, it's got to be, it's just like this has to be. So I hope I don't.
Of course, you may not actually die.
I hope they do it.
Well,
Shaved to pieces.
it's going to be all somebody's dream, Bobby's dream.
Okay.
Thank you guys. Yeah, we can do
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
So, thank you guys.